Evaluating the Impact of Racial Bias in College Admissions Tests by Heather Alicio. The standardized testing movement began nearly a century ago with the invention of the SAT. To this day, college admissions tests are still important of the admissions process, and the two most commonly used tests are the SAT and the ACT exams. Researchers have focused on determining the validity of current college admissions tests by looking at the degree to which the test predicts potential college achievement and the quality of the test for all subgroups of the population. The test was not originally designed to measure academic mastery, and few improvements have been made to address this issue. Research has shown that the future performance of minority students is underpredicted by about 1/5 of a standard deviation. This shows that there's a clear difference in test performance based on race. Yet college admissions still continue to use this test as an important part of the application process. In recent years, new assessments have been proposed as alternatives to the current standardized tests. These new tests, known as non-cognitive tests, have been shown to outperform previous tests without transmitting cultural and social biases, and have already been used by students at universities across the U.S. Creativity assessments such as the TT-CT exam have been shown to be more fair in terms of gender, race, and socioeconomic status. Colleges that have become test optional have also had more racially and SES diverse students, as well as having academically stronger students. Many colleges continue to use this assessment as a determining factor in the admissions process. Further research should be conducted on not only why this disparity exists, but on ways that educators and counselors can combat this issue. Current tests are based on the presumption that they are a fair measure of potential college success for all students, despite research showing the contrary. It is important for educators to eliminate barriers that hinder students' access to higher education and to stop the perpetuation of racial and cultural inequality. Standardized test scores continue to be an important part of the college admissions process, despite research showing that these tests are racially and culturally biased. This is an issue that impacts not only students, but college counselors as well, and there should be a push to restructure the current admissions criteria. This manuscript was prepared for the Journal of College Counseling, published by Wiley Blackwell on behalf of the American Counseling Association and the American College Counseling Association. The journal focuses on advancing the knowledge and practices of college counseling and is currently edited by Joshua C. Watson. Further information about the journal can be obtained through their website. This relates to the standard barriers to student learning and use of advocacy and data-driven school counseling practices to close the achievement opportunity gap. Counselors should be aware of this issue and the impact that it has on minority students' access to higher education, and should advocate for the restructuring of current testing practices.
Created using Powtoon.